Okay, let us sit comfortably. Sukhasana, Padmasana, Siddhasana, whichever is comfortable for you. Roll your shoulders. Make your spine erect, palms open to the ceiling, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Take one more long, deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Now let us chant Om 3 times, bringing your fingers to Chin Mudra. Breathe in for Om. 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 Slowly join your palms together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunatu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vishahai. Om Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms. Open down your eyes and looking through the gaps of the fingers. Open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Okay, now let us sit in Siddhasana. And today we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama, 150 strokes. Okay. Pulling your tummy muscles in. Breathe out. Breathe out forcefully. We will start with 30, then we will continue for 50 or more than that, whichever as long as much you can do. Okay. So in here in Kapalbhati Pranayama, we are concentrating only on the breathing out. You are doing forceful breathing out and you are pulling your tummy muscles in. Okay. You are pulling your abdominal muscles in and breathing out completely. Okay. And automatically breathing in will happen. So this is called as passive inhalation. Actively you are doing the exhalation. So passive inhalation and active exhalation. So we'll continue. After 30, you can take deep breaths to normalize your breath. Now let us go for the second round. You can go up to 30 or more. Kartika, if you are having any difficulty, you can stop and take a Ujjayi breathing. Okay. because this is not good for high BP, and we should not do this during our cycles. Okay. Daksha, you're able to do, you're able to understand, you're able to do? Yes? Okay, good. I am not able to see you. You're very far. Okay, let us continue. Total 1/4 strokes. You can take breaks in between as much as how much you are comfortable. Then slowly relax, take normal breaths, deep normal breaths. Now let us bring our fingers to one mudra, okay? So the first middle two fingers, the space element as well as the Prithvi element, we are bringing it to the control, yeah? This is called Apana Mudra. You would have seen, so many people will do this. Apana Mudra. Bring your middle finger and the ring finger tips and touch it. Curve it like this. The other two fingers can be straight or curved, it's okay. These two will be straight, okay? Now let us keep it over our thighs. This mudra is very good for digestion. Yeah, mainly it is very good for digestion because we are balancing the space element as well as the Prithvi element. Okay, so let us continue. After 30, take deep breaths. We go to the fourth round. Let us try to do more time and we will increase the speed. Okay. When we are increasing the speed, all the toxins will go away. Let us try 60. Wherever you are able to not go further, you can stop and take deep breaths. Okay. Then take deep breaths. Then slowly relax. Slowly relax. Now let us start with our warm-up. Let us start with our neck. Okay. We will do neck rotations. So bringing your chin to the collarbone, let us start rotating. Rotate to the right. Breathe in. Go back. Then breathe out. Come back. Chin to the collarbone. Do it slowly, sinking your breath. Breathe in for half cycle. Breathe out for half cycle. Breathe in for half cycle. Breathe out for half cycle. Breathe in, half cycle. Breathe out, half cycle. Now we'll do the reverse. Breathe in, half cycle. Breathe out, half cycle. Breathe in, half cycle. Breathe out, half cycle. Breathe in to the left, back, right. Breathe out, up. One last time. Breathe in for half cycle. And breathe out for half cycle. Then slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center. Now interlacing your fingers, stretching your hands behind your head. Do side stretches from side to side. Side to side. Then slowly come back to center and stretch your hands to the side, palms facing downwards. Then slowly turn your palms up and go back as much as you can. Then slowly come down. Do the reverse movement, rotate. One more time, up. And then slowly down. Yes. Then come back to center, palms up. Now rotate only your right palm down, reverse up. Now let us do alternately. Left palm up. Then slowly down, reverse. Come on, Daksha. Is it tough? Hands at the shoulder level. Lift up. Yes, super. Then slowly come down and then slowly relax your hands. Now take your hands from behind like this. From down, come to Paschima Namaskara. Try to make a Namaskara behind and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly release your hands. Now let us go to Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Take gap between the legs. Take gap between the legs. Take gap between the legs. Okay. Now stretching your hands up. Go forward to child pose. Go forward to child pose. Now again, bend your elbows and come to Namaskara. And down, up and down, hand movements up and down. Hand movements up and down. Hand movements up and down. Stretch it and feel the stretch. Hand movements up and down. Then slowly come back to center. Now from here, keeping your hands forward, then go forward, bring your hip up, and then go to child pose. Forward, hip up, 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 then go to child pose. Then slowly come back. Then come to table. Come to table. Now let us do the spinal stretch. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine, chin to the collarbone. Breathe in, arch your spine, tuck your toes. Breathe out, curve your spine, stretch your toes. Breathe in, arch your spine. Breathe out, curve your spine. Then slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center. Now bring your one leg forward, one leg forward, one leg forward, and stretch the other leg back. Lizard pose. As per your comfort. If suppose you are not able to hold up, you can keep your knees down also, no issues. Come to lizard pose. Now take your hands, bend your hand. Bend your hand, right hand, and keep it behind your head. Then slowly try to bring your elbow to the ground. Twist and bring your hand up. Then bend, hand, elbow to the ground. Straighten up. Raise your hand up. One more time. Bend, elbow to the ground as much as you can. Then slowly straighten up. Then slowly come back to center. And go to table. Go to table. We'll do the same thing with the other leg. Stretch the other leg. Bring the other leg forward and stretch the back leg. Come to lizard pose. Now bend your left hand and keep it behind your head. Then do the twist. Try to bring your elbow to the ground and twist. Straighten your hands. Bend and then slowly straighten up. Bend, elbow to the ground and slowly straighten up your hands. Then slowly bring your hands down and then go to table. Then go to table. Now from here, let us go to Adho Mukha downward dog. Adho Mukha downward dog. And try to bring your forearm to the ground, interlacing your fingers. Dolphin pose. Dolphin pose. Stretch your legs down. Try to bring your heel to the ground. Okay, you can do the pedaling also. Initially, you can do the pedaling. After that, try to stay there. Now, in this, we are going to go forward and back. Forward and back. Just as much as you can, you're able to go there. Just do it 5 times. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Then slowly bring your knees down and bring your hands down. Come to table. Come to table. Now what we will do? We will go to plank and do the inch walk back. Walk your hands back. Walk your hands back. Come to Padahastasana. One more time. Walk your hands forward and come to plank. Then walk your hands backward and come to Padahastasana. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Stay here for a couple of seconds. And then slowly raise your hands up, interlacing your fingers. Let us do the spinal stretches. Interlacing your fingers, stretching your hands up. Come on your toes and breathe out, hands on the head. Breathe in on your toes. Breathe out, hands on the head. Breathe in on your toes. Breathe out, hands on the head. Now take little gap between the legs. Bring your right hand to the right hip. Raise your left hand up. Breathe in. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the right. Then come back to center. Left hand on the left hip. Right hand up. Breathe in. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in up. Breathe out to the left. Then come back to center. Now stretching your hands forward. We'll do the twist. Twist to the left. Breathe in center. Breathe out twist. 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 Then slowly come back to center. Relax. Relax. We will start Surya Namaskar. Today also we will do 9 sets. Yes, ready? Take sip of water, no gulping. Okay, let us start. Let us come to the front end of the mat. Bring your arms together. Om Surya. Breathe in, raise your hands up, arch your back. Breathe out, bend from your lower back to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, drop your knees, chesting on the floor, Ashtanga. Breathe in, scoop up to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fourth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fifth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padhastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padhastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padhastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padhastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padhastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padhastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Last round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padhastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padhastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujang. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. And slowly relax. Relax and normalize your breath. Relax. Relax, normalize your breath. You can take a sip of water, not gulping. Yeah, it is hot now. It is very, very hot. Hot, hot, hot. Today we will do prone and supine asanas. In supine, we will concentrate on both. In both, we will concentrate a little bit of Pilates rules. Yeah. Okay. We'll do prone asanas. And slowly, we'll go to supine. Ready? Yes. Okay. It will be relaxing. These asanas will be relaxing even for our back pain. Yeah. Okay. So let us lie down on our stomach. Coming to kneeling down position, stretching your legs. Come to lying down position on your stomach. Your legs can be either together or little away, no issues, because we are going to move the leg. We are going to do the leg movement only here. You're going to stretch your hands by the side at the shoulder level. Bring your chin or the forehead onto the mat. Okay? Now we are going to do only leg movement. Preferably keep your hands on the same position. Okay? You're going to lift your one leg up, twist to one side and bring your right leg to the other side. Okay? And then come back. So we are going to do that 5 times. You're going to lift your leg up and tap to the other side, come down. Preferably don't bend your knees, or if you're bending, try to stretch up to the hands. Try to stretch up to the hands. Okay? Lifting your leg up, tap to the other side, move as much as you can. Then come back to center. You're going to do it 5 times. Lift, twist, then come back to center. Lift, twist, then come back to center. Lift, twist, go up as much as you can, then come back to center. One more time, lift, twist, and then slowly come back to center and relax. If you want, you can relax in Makarasana, or let us continue to the other side. Lift your left leg, twist, and try to tap. Yes, then come back to center, tap. Yes, super. Lift. Yes, super, Kasika, super. Come back to center. 3 more times. Lift your leg, tap. Then come back to center. 2 more times. Lift your left leg, tap. Then slowly come back to center. Then lift your leg, last. And then slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center and bring your hands one above the other. Toes are outwards, legs are pointed outwards. Rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Now we are going to do chest lifting. Okay? Chest lifting, similar to swimming, we will do. Okay? How we are going to do? You are going to keep your toes together. Try to bring your toes together and stretch your hands forward. Lift, come back like swimming. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. This is called a chest lifting. Slowly, do it slowly, Preeti. Do it as much slow as possible. Okay, forward, come back, up, forward, come back, chest 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 up. Then slowly rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Okay. Now come back again, raise up. You're keeping your palms, forearm onto the ground, right? This is called a swing pose. Here what we are going to do, you're going to bring your forearm one above the other or one in front of the other. Okay, come to this position. Come to this position. Yes. Now we are going to do the twisting. So raise your elbow like this up, then come back. Okay, we will do it in both the sides. Raise up and come back. Raise your elbow up, then come back. Raise your right elbow up, then come back. Left hand up with the bend, come back. Right hand up, then come back. Left hand up, then come back. Right hand up, then come back. Left hand up, then come back. Right hand up, then come back. Then slowly relax in Makarasana. Slowly relax in Makarasana. Slowly relax in Makarasana. Then slowly roll to one side. Roll to one side. Okay? And bend your legs. Bend your legs. Bend your legs. Stretch your hands by the sides at the shoulder level. Both the hands. Both the hands are palms, one palm over the other. Okay, your legs are bent. Okay, legs are bent. Now what we will do? Stretch your hand up and go to the other side. And then slowly come back to center. Come back, bring your palms together. Stretch up. Then slowly come back. Okay, this is also good for our spine. We are doing the spinal twist in different ways. That's it. We are doing the spinal twist in different ways so that it will relax our spine and release the back pain, if any. Okay, this is also called as open book, closed book. Open book, closed book. Okay. Then slowly rolling over to your back, go to the other side and do the same thing. Go to the other side, bending your legs. Okay, both the palms are together. Now raise your hand up, come to the other side, stretching your hands at the shoulder level. Then raise up, bring your palms together. Raise your hands up, stretching your open book, closed book, open book, closed book, open book, then closed book, open book, then closed book. Then slowly come back to center and come to lying down on your back. Lying down on your back. Tadagasana, bend your hands at the elbows. Interlace your hands above your head. Knees are bent. Tadagasana. Take deep breaths. Try to adopt Pilates breathing. Breathing in and breathe out through the mouth. Slowly opening your mouth. And try to do pelvic tilt also. Bring your spine imprinted to the ground and tilt your pelvic. Tilt your pelvic inward and outward. Imprint your spine and release. Arch your spine. Imprint your spine. Arch your spine. Imprint your spine. Arch your spine. Imprint your spine. Arch your spine. Yeah, these all you can practice anytime you can practice. Okay. Now let us do lying down asanas, supine asanas, lifting our legs up. Okay. So let us start with this. Keeping your one leg bent. Okay. Raise the other leg up 90 degrees. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly come down. Bring your toes pointed. Bring your toes pointed and stretch up. And then slowly bring your leg down. Raise your leg up and then slowly bring your leg down. So far you have taken leg support, right? Now what you're going to do? You're going to stretch your other leg to 30 degrees and do this. Raise up and down. Now you're going to take the core support. Raise your right leg and down. Left leg is at 30 degrees. Raise your leg up and down. Raise your leg up and slowly come down. Raise your leg up as much as you can and then slowly come down. Then slowly relax, bend your right leg. We'll do the same thing with the other leg. Raise the left leg up, taking the support of the other leg. Other leg is bent in and it is on the ground. Raise the leg up and down. Try to synchronize your breath or keep your ready, make your core ready. Raise up, engaging your core. If you're engaging your core, you'll be able to lift it a little more. And when you're stretching your leg, automatically the core has to engage, otherwise we will not be able to lift both the legs. Okay, now stretch your right leg to 30 degrees, lift the left leg up and down. Preferably keep your toes pointed up. Left leg up and down, up and down. Engage your core, up and down, up and down. Then slowly come back to center, relax. Relax in Tadakasana for a few seconds. Relax in Tadakasana. Now we will go to Utthana Padasana, 90 degrees up, and 90 to 30 we are going to come, 90 to 30 or 10. What we are going to do while coming back, coming down and going up, we are going to scissors. We are going to do the scissors for our legs like this. Okay? One leg over the other, coming back. Okay? So let us come to Utthana Padasana first. Toes are pointed. Toes are pointed. Now slowly do the scissors. Right leg above the other, left leg above, and then slowly keep coming down, go up to 10 degrees, then slowly do the same scissors, and slowly come up to 90 degrees, super, scissors, down, without touching the ground, slowly come up to 90 degrees, and then slowly relax. Slowly relax. Yes, super. You're able to do, right? Let us do it one more time. We will do 5 times up and down. That's it. Okay? So straighten your leg up to 90 degrees. Toes are pointed. Now take gap between and then start scissoring. Take nice, open your legs wide apart and start scissoring. Okay? Scissors, come down, then slowly go up, then slowly come down. Super. Slowly come up. Try to keep your knees straight. Try to keep your knees straight. Yes, super Preeti. As much as you can, you do. Super Suja. Suja's core strength has increased nicely. Super. Super. Try to do as much as you can and then slowly relax. Slowly relax. Now let us do the last one. Either you can do it on supine or you can do it in keeping your body on the tailbone support. Okay? You can stay in half boat. Half boat can be either lying down down like this, only the shoulders off the mat. Yeah, or you can stay here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now you can take your elbow support also. Now you can take your elbow support also. Take your elbow support. Come to half boat. Yeah, this gives more stability, right? Yes. Now what you're going to do? You're going to stretch your leg forward to 45 degrees. Open your legs wide apart. Then come back to 45. Then come back to half boat. That's it. This we are going to do 5 times. Stretch your leg to 45 degrees. Open your legs wide apart. Then come back to 45. Then come back to half boat. Stretch your half boat. Don't bring it down. Stretch because keep engaging your core. Come to half boat. Stretch to 45. Wide leg apart. Then come back to 45. Then come back to half boat. This also we'll do 5 times. Stretch your leg to 45. Open your legs wide apart. Then come back to 45. Then come back to half boat. Stretch your legs wide apart. Then come back. Then come back to half boat. Stretch your legs 45. Open your legs wide apart. Come back. Then come back to half boat. One last time. Stretch your legs forward 90. Side wide leg apart. Then come back. Then come back to half boat. Then bring your legs down and lie down. Relax. Relax in Tadagasana. Relax in Tadagasana. Take the Pilates breathing. Now keeping your hands by the side of the body, lift your hip off the mat, lift your hip off the mat, come to bridge pose, keep pushing your hip up, 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 as long as much as you can so that your chest will touch the chin. And stay here, bridge pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your hip down. Slowly bring your hip down. Now bring one leg over the other leg. One leg over the other leg. Hands by the side, palms facing upwards, or you can also keep it above your head as per your comfort. We are going to do twisting in this pose. Keeping your leg over the other. If you are able to interlace at the ankle, that is also fine. If you are not, just leave it and then do side to side movement. Go to the left. Then slowly come back to center. Go to the right. Look towards your left. Then slowly come back to center. Go to the left. Look towards your right. Marakatasana stretch. Come back to center. Go to the right, look towards your left, then come back to center and slowly release your leg. Do the same thing with the other leg. Left leg over the right leg. Try to interlace at the ankles. Otherwise, just leave it like this. And let us do this. Go to the right, look towards your left. Then come back to center. Go to the left. Look towards your right. Marakatasana stretch. Then come back to center. This is slightly different from figure 4. See, you're not keeping your leg like this. Instead, you're going to hold, interlace at your ankles like this. Coming down. You're completely coming down, trying to even interlace at the ankles here. This gives little more stretch. So go to the left. Then come back to center. Go to the right, then come back to center. Go to the left, look towards your right, then come back to center. Go to the right, look towards your left, and then slowly come back to center and relax your legs. Relax your legs. Relax your legs. Now bend your both the legs together and bring it close to your chest. Relax your back. Pavanamukha Uttanasana. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly curve your back without straining your head. Slowly raise up, rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Go to the left, roll. Go to the right, go to the left. Go to the right, go to the left. Go to the right, and then slowly come back to center. Stretch your legs down and hands by the side of the body. Last one, Udra Karshasana, universal spinal twist. Bending your right leg, keep it over your left thigh. Push your right knee towards the left and you look towards your right palm. Keep pushing it as much as you can and see to that your right shoulder is on the ground. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back to center. Release your right leg. Bend your left leg. Keep it over your right thigh. Push your left knee towards the right and look towards your right palm. Keep pushing as much as you can. See to that your left shoulder is on the ground. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back to center and stretch your legs down. Stretch your legs down and lie down in Shavasana. And before we go to relaxation, we will do an intense relaxation technique slightly differently today. What you're going to do, you're going to bring your toes together, hands above together. Okay, hands above together. Okay, you're going to stretch your toes downwards, make a fist and stretch your hand above. Breathe in deeply and hold your breath. Stretch, keep stretching your toes down and hands up. Final stretch. Stretch as much as you can. Stretch as much as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold, make a fist. Toes down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. And then slowly relax. Relax. Relax your toes, relax your hands. Let us do it one more time. Bring your toes together. Bring your hands together. Make a fist. Stretch your hands. Toes down. Stretch your spine as much as you can. If you want, you can also interlace your hands above. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Toes downwards, hands up. Hold, hold your breath also. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch nicely. Hold, hold, hold as much as you can. And then slowly relax. Breathe out and relax. Breathe out and relax. You're going to stretch your spine nicely, okay? One more time, let us do interlacing your fingers above. Stretch your hands up as much as you can. Toes downwards, bring it together. Stretch your spine, stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold the breath, stretch. Stretch as much as you can. And then slowly breathe out, relax your hands, relax your legs. Okay, now bring your legs wide apart, hands by the side of the body. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to do a relaxing technique, but slightly differently. Okay, what we are going to do, when you're breathing in, you're going to roll your hands and palms facing downwards. At the same time, toes are inward. Okay. Then breathe out. You turn your palms up and toes are outward. Okay. Yes. Can we do this? Breathe in. Bring your hands. You're literally rolling your palms. That's it. Your hands are by the sides, 45 degrees or not at the shoulder level, slightly below. and legs are wide apart, just like in Shavasana. When you're breathing in, you're bringing your toes inward and hands are rolling also towards your hip. Okay? Then breathe out, toes are outward, hands are rolling towards the shoulder level. Okay? So breathe in, inward, breathe out, roll outside. Breathe in, inward. No hand movement of, yes, just rolling. With rolling, you're not going to push it. So roll your hands inward, toes inward, then toes outward, roll your hands outward. Okay? So breathe in, toes inward, hands rolling towards the hip. Breathe out, toes outwards, hands rolling outwards. Breathe in, toes inward. Breathe out, toes outward. Breathe in, toes inward. Breathe out, toes outward. Now slowly lie down in Shavasana. Relax in Shavasana. Legs apart, toes falling outwards, hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards, nose pointed to the ceiling, eyes closed. Your complete weight of the body is on the mat. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Let us do 27 times breathing today. Okay, whenever you're breathing in, your abdomen goes up. Whenever you're breathing out, your tummy goes down. Breathe in, abdomen up. Breathe out, down. 27. Breathe in, abdomen up. Breathe out, down. 26. Breathe in, abdomen up. Breathe out, relax. 25. Now count on your own and go up to 1. Reverse counting. Continue. Now stop the counting and just stay in stillness for a few more seconds. Normal breathing. Slowly becoming aware of your surroundings. Start making movements. Start wiggling your toes, wiggle your fingers. Stretch your legs, toes outwards. Stretch your hands above your head. Stretch your spine and then slowly roll over to your right side. And whenever you're feeling comfortable, with the support of the left hand, slowly sit up. Slowly sit up. Slowly sit up with your eyes closed. In this calm state of mind, let us pray and bless this whole world, bringing your palms together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, generate heat. Put on your eyes and face, feel the warmth, feel the energy. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile.